word. We is live. What do we got going on in League? What do we have going on in League? Sweetest taboo. Okay. Well, I'm queued up for the 2 alerts, so there's that. Just waiting on some dinner now. I'm starving. What? Somebody found Randy. He gonna hurt. Yeah, get in some of that. Cow. Yeah, this ain't gonna go over well at all. Nope. Oh, he got me. I thought I was gonna move out of the way and be all ninja. These guys are super tough. Super tough. And it doesn't help that they're fighting him in the middle of the main area. Done some pretty decent damage to him, but I don't know if it's enough for it to count. Oh, he got me. That's what I get for jumping in there. Oh well. I don't think there's any real winning this one. Got you again. You know, one of these days I'm just gonna jump out of there. Oh, I hit the wrong soda. No. We found you. I'm not close enough. No. Oh. Should have moved out faster. Yeah, I want. Now I'm gonna get up. This guy sucks. He sucks.
I'm beginning to worry.
Good God, man. It's like this armor doesn't mean nothing. I'm 197, you're 196. You shouldn't be hitting me that hard, man. Get away, get away. Oh God. No, 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 no. Damn it. I wanted to do the alert though, so that's all that matters. I'll get a group together later and go in there and finish up bounties.
The Suicide Squad
Holy
is
cow.
now in control of the situation. I'm sending in members of Task Force X to
202
assist you.
DPS.
I don't want to hear
This should go
any
really, really
complaints.
fast.
You will cooperate with them.
Looks like we all made it in unnoticed. Rip said our contact with the JSA is further inside. They'll know where the prisoners are being held. Be careful. Something about this time is different.
Yes, we all know what that is. Oh, man down.
You will regret
Reaper trying to tank. I would advise against tanking.
Your fascism will spread no further. Hera, give me strength.
by the sword of Athena.
Oh, that's adorable, Lazy Pool.
You wear the clothes of an Amazon,
Okay.
but I do not recognize you as one of my sisters. I would normally demand an explanation, but right now I need allies to defeat this evil.
Okay.
Athena, forgive them.
Lazy Pool.
Their shields are electrically powered. If we can overload these generators, we could use them as a weapon. Now, you'll
Sure we
pay.
could. Stop jumping in the air after every skill. It's not like you got to.
Hippolyta,
Good God, I
let me
couldn't hit
explain.
anything.
The tears in time have allowed me
Just
to come
sitting here
here.
spamming
In
buttons
my
and
world,
nothing's
you are
happening.
my mother, and I am Wonder Woman.
After I
My
broke out.
daughter, Wonder Woman. Why the gods have... Never mind. These questions must wait.
Eh.
We haven't the time to idle. Baron von Savage and that loud-mouthed, self-aggrandizing lunatic Verdegaton will be aware of our presence soon. The fate of the JSA and very world is at stake. The Blackhawks sent a message that the Ultra-Humanite is conducting experiments here, and I fear the worst.
But you should quit jumping on every combo.
Enemy spotted.
Show some respect.
A trap. It doesn't look like we'll be able to force our way through.
Scanning. There. Shutting off these valves to open our power.
I still jump around every combo. I just can't help myself. Hit jump button every time I gotta do anything. Getting wrecked. Yeah, I'm hanging in there for beta mods, I guess.
You're going down. We must not let Ultra-Humanite's experiments continue. See if those control panels stop the flow of energy.
It doesn't look like they shut off completely. At the very least, we can direct the energy somewhere else.
He did. Neck. My neck is actually 168, so I could get a 169 neck out of this. It's a little bit of an upgrade. I'll put it on later.
That damn dirty pump is too smart for his own good. Ape is lucky you guys got to him before I did. He'd be hard-pressed to chew even mashed bananas.
Yeah, I'm barely hanging in there, but I'm hanging in there.
By Fanagar's moon, there are two of you? These are strange and dangerous times, but I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Having another Wonder Woman on our side can only be a blessing. Thank you for freeing us.
Holly, I know you must be worried that Wildcat is not in the cells with the rest of us. I fear Dr. Savannah has taken him into his makeshift laboratory. There may still be time to save him, Wonder Woman. Or, I guess I should say Wonder Women.
There may still be time
You
to
have
save
been
him,
through
but we
quite the
really don't want
ordeal
to.
and are in no shape to fight. Go,
'Cause screw
secure
those
us an
guys.
exit.
We'll go. We aren't in any condition to take on Savannah's experiments. Fight fiercely, and we'll see you when you are victorious.
'Cause screw those guys. Black box. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. You're not stronger, you just wish you were stronger. You just wish you were stronger.
Wildcat. By the gods, Savannah, you had best hope he is not permanently harmed. Release him, now. You aren't a match for one, let alone two Wonder Women of Themyscira.
2 or 20, it doesn't matter how many women of wonder you bring, Themyscirian or not. My glorious new experiments will destroy you.
Rookies.
Ah, fine. My latest creation, the marvel of
You'll regret that.
molded by my incomparable genius.
Hera, protect me.
You'll pay for that.
No! Impossible!
Make peace.
Mark my words. This isn't over.
Ooh. If I didn't have the ads on me, I probably would have picked him up, but I mean, I had ads on me. There was much I could do.
Bones. But thanks for the rescue, Polly.
I wouldn't have come to save your scruffy behind if you weren't constantly flying off into danger, half-cocked with more fists than brains. And I
Let's
don't know how
see.
many times I have to tell you, don't call me Polly.
Ah, heck.
See.
You know me, Polly. Always causing
You go
trouble.
up there.
Now, who's the doppelganger here?
No, you actually stay down here.
What a touching moment.
Guess it really doesn't matter.
By now
I'll
that
take the
Degaton
ring
can
for my
see your
controller
every
side.
move. I
Why
am
not?
Time's master, and I will soon master the world and all those who inhabit it, including the high and mighty Justice Society of America. May
Why
I
wouldn't
suggest
I?
you surrender now? I control all the outcomes, and I will take infinite and violent enjoyment out of crushing the insufferable JSA once and for all.
He really
Yeah.
does like to hear himself talk. I'd like to show him how we deal with evil in my time, but for now, we must go.
Ages of Eternity is not an awesome style. Don't really care for it. But I didn't do
This
too
way.
bad
We've
for
secured a way
114
out.
skill points
The
and
JSA
beta
will
mods
be
and all my
back
gear.
prepared, Degaton. You
It's not
can
bad
count
at all.
on that.
Not bad at all. Now, you're probably going to hear the sound go away, because I'm going to eat real fast. I'm starving. But I'll leave the game up and going. Maybe.
Where's Wildcat? I'm beginning to worry.
Just because Themyscira is at peace does not mean I do not know how to fight.
The Blackhawks are honorable. Their battle cry, however, is a different story. Ugh. Their Degaton and Baron von Savage are tenacious, but we will prevail.
Degaton's feeble reach for power is an embarrassment. Let me onto the battlefield. I will win this war.
Should be able to hear me again. Sorry, I got off work, had to jump straight in the stream, and I needed to eat something really bad. And it was good. Food was good. It's not bad when you go to work all day and you forget to pack lunch or take lunch, or you don't have a whole lot of time to run and pick up lunch, so you tend to starve yourself until you get home. What's up, Beast Mode? Give me 1 second, I gotta fix something here. It's feeling a little off to me. Alright. Sounded a little weird in my ear, so I had to adjust some things. To make sure, you know, I can be heard and make sure everything's unmuted. Yeah. Not do a 2-hour live stream muted so nobody hears a word I say. Oh yeah, war crimes. First off, I need to throw that neck on. I need to get... I had the might. Yeah, escalating might. Escalating might just makes all the sense in the world. It's not a giant boost in might, but... okay. I overlooked it. How did I do such a thing? My brain's not working. It was 94 degrees when I got off work today. I think it fried out. Get over there. Go into your hole. War crimes. Every time I queue into this, do a pug, it's always 4 DPS. Very rarely is there ever like a controller or a healer. But I don't mind 4 DPS because it goes super fast. And if you look here, before anybody says anything, I'm actually putting together a set of controller gear so I can troll when it's needed. Because I've got that, your gadgets, you don't troll either. I do, I just don't have a lot of light. So the power return isn't that great. I don't even know who's online. No, a few people. What? What? Ah. If things go well and I don't sit at 99 subs forever after getting up to 102 and then dropping back down to 99, I'll actually consider doing more giveaways after this one. Eventually they're going to be better giveaways, but for now it's... because I figured I'm not really in it to make money. I just do it because it's fun. Jesus is OP.
While
I agree. Jesus is very OP.
Ambition, the benefit of time and hindsight allows me to know that nothing good will come of this course of action. Stop my Feel free to take what you want for yourself.
You will regret it. I will tear you apart.
Nothing good will come of
I
this.
misclicked.
Well, that is an understatement for the ages. All of time and space could collapse in on itself. You know what? Never mind. Let's just get this done. And don't steal anything.
A bauble or two for their efforts will hurt no one. Stay out of my way and let me save the timeline for you.
Ow. My eyeball started watering for no reason. Nobody got either of these. Lazy bastards.
Okay, and I've got broccoli.
Nobody got any of those, man. Get the friggin' things, people. Thank you. Not that hard.
Meddling pests. You're almost as
Getting
annoying
wrecked
as the
on the park.
insufferable Justice Society. No matter, Savage's troops got.
Because the idiots run ahead and don't
Let it
turn
not
the
be said
terminals. I
that
should have left them there too.
Degaton is ungracious. I shall leave someone from the past to keep you company.
Because your 199 doesn't give you the right to be lazy, dude.
You will be demolished. Infantry, attack! Grenadiers, attack!
I can go after somebody else for a little bit.
Infantry, attack! Grenadiers, attack! Nothing will stop me. Infantry, attack! Grenadiers, attack! I've been tracking Degaton with my time sphere since he left the warehouse.
Yay, focus
He didn't return to
element.
World War II. Instead, he seems to have gone to a Sentinels of Magic Citadel. Why the hell would he go there? This can't be
Ugh.
good.
Sentinels of Magic. How interesting. I wonder.
Nacho night.
We should get there. Wait, what's interesting?
You might want to head in here there, buddy.
Oh, nothing. So, Degaton is now dabbling in the magical. This is an unwelcome twist, is it not?
You coming?
This is the domain of Dr. Fate. My curiosity is piqued, but I suppose we must stop them.
Destiny. I, Dr. Fate, shall end you here and now.
Your fate. You are driving me bloody insane, Battle. It's time to find Dr. Fate. He might know what the Degaton is after.
It is your fate to die this day. Your fate is written. Your fate is in my hands. You cannot escape your fate. You are prisoners of fate.
Little bastard.
Destiny is to end you. Fate will not be kind to you. Your fate is in my hands. Reveal yourself.
Dead.
Evil
He's dead
trickster.
now.
Eclipse of
Ja now.
might of
Bye bye. Peace out.
what twisted purpose do you take my form?
Did you not foresee this, good
Oh man, I was catching up to you there, buddy.
Of course not. You can see everyone's face but your own. Pity. I'll give you a hint. Someone wants the Spear of Destiny, and I'm here to help them get it. But that's enough fortune telling for now. I must be going. Oh, one last prediction. We'll see more of each other soon.
We cannot allow this ancient relic of power to fall into darkness.
71.
Fate will not smile on those who stand by while evil triumphs. Also, you should have known that wasn't me. I am not one to spout empty cliches. The balance must be. Why do you gaze up on Dr. Fate with that visage? We waste time. Follow me.
While you were distracted by Eclipso, Pardegaton was free to pursue his true goal.
What was that all about? You're not lagging until now? You trying to say I'm lag switching you or something?
With someone like him, whose hubris makes him easy to control. I have the Spirit of Destiny, and will take it to its new master. But fear not, meddlesome fools. When I erase this era from existence, the pain you're about to experience will never have happened. Eclipso, I do hope you enjoy destroying them.
That's totally why I don't play on the friggin' PlayStation.
Order is overrated. It's time for chaos to rule. I can't wait to have all of the fun in the past. It will make the present so much more disastrous.
You're going nowhere, Eclipso. And when we are done with you, we will find Pardegaton and end this madness once and for all. Chaos will be tamed. By Nabu. You threaten the balance. past, present, or future.
Garbage loot.
Let's
I got pants
try
and
to
mask. I
look
don't need
on the
either of it,
positive
so whatever I
side.
pick is
This
gonna be
spear is a
salvaged.
powerful relic, but at least it isn't out of place in the past. The Axis powers were never able to locate it during the war, so perhaps it won't cause any additional paradoxes.
And yet the spear must be recovered by someone eventually. History has told us so, whoever that may prove to be.
Water. Yeah. Beta mods and 114 skill points. Yeah. It is super friggin' hot, even with the AC on full blast in here. It's like a sauna. Level up. Haven't been on the PC that long, dude. I'm imagining he's probably referring to the fact he out DPS be on fire. Or maybe you want to duel, I don't know. I don't know. I don't duel during streams though, because it gets annoying when I turn that crap off and it's like every 2 seconds somebody... Another duel invite. I'll get to that later when I'm working on the duel feats. I'll do a few streams where it's just nothing but randomly walking up to people and dueling. Although it was almost like he was calling me a hacker because he said, funny I wasn't lagging until now. You guys were watching my stream. I mean, what the hell? Well. mean, if there was lag switching or something like that involved, everybody in the group would have been lagging. I've played some Modern Warfare groups where you just walk around the corner and then you got a half a frame a friggin' second. And then it just cleared up perfectly and you were already dead. That is a lag switch. What? Come watch my video, dude. The way I look at it is, if anybody's got a hack in a fucking video game, they don't need to play video games to fucking start with. Why in the fuck would I use a hack? It's... why would I waste my time? I mean, my videos are all the way down the list. I mean, anybody go back and check them out. No hacks involved. My rotation is this. I just got so used to jump clipping on the controller that I jump clip constantly. Even though I don't have to, the only one I have to jump clip is Fear Gas, so I can do this, this, that, that. Or I can do this, which I'm used to from the controller stance. It's just much easier to hit the space bar and my number keys as I'm throwing my skills. Target speed hack. Apparently if you jump clip a lot, people think you speed hack. Nope. No hacks involved. I just jump around like a tard, like that, because I use the controller. I got so used to jumping around on my controller on my quantum, it just became a habit. And now I just can't ever stop, so I jump around like a fool. The only downside to the keyboard versus the controller is I could move forward easier doing this. But skills activate as fast as you hit them. If you're using a keyboard, obviously you don't have to hit L2 or R2 or any of those combinations to open up a new power. It's right here on the bar. All I have to do is hit 1 through 6. Screw that. You can try to do whatever you want. You can report me all you want. I'll direct them to my videos and they can see for themselves I don't use any hacks. Don't have a reason to use hacks. Kind of like that chick the other day that said I hacked my way to 196. No, I just spent all my money on friggin' Mid-Nite gear just to get my rank past or my CR past 176. I was tired of being stuck there. So it was a lot of money, but I made it. Maybe that's what she meant by hacking my way to 196. Calling me a hack because I'm wearing Mid-Nite gear, mostly Mid-Nite gear. I don't know. Yeah. Like, yeah, what that person has no freaking clue of is I've been playing this game since launch. Like, literally since launch. And I played Gadget's DPS back then too. Yes, some of the powers changed, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist because I've played Fire DPS. I've played every power in this game. Aside from Quantum, which I did make a Quantum Toon yesterday. So, I mean, I know how all the powers work. The only downside I had with going back to gadgets is I was still trying to throw Sticky Bomb into my rotation instead of Vortex, and apparently Vortex is better, so I'm using Vortex now. What he fails to understand is now his idiocy is right here for everybody to see on YouTube. And it is the greatest thing in the world. Let me put it to you this way. If I was actually using something, you would be able to see it on my streams. People like that are the greatest, you know, type of people in the world, because they just put some entertaining stuff on my live stream. The only bonus I get to not playing with a controller is I can hit my buttons faster because there is no L2-R2 combination. No worries, Beast Mode. You just missed it. Actually, you want to go back through the conversation? Let's do that. This fire DPS beat me by like a mil, over a mil. So let's go find the conversation. Well, before that, he sent me a tell in the middle of a fight saying, funny how I just started lagging right now. And I'm like, okay, well that's not my problem. So I sent him back, that's why I don't play on the PlayStation anymore. And then he wanted to duel. Obviously I told him we'll duel after the stream because I don't duel on stream. I'll have separate streams for that. And then we started talking about, or I told him how I had beta mods in my armor and I only had 114 skill points, and he told me to level up, and I told him that's what I'm working on. It's like I haven't been, you know, haven't been on the PC that long. Obviously that's where the conversation begins for you. Then he just randomly sends me a message saying speed hack. So I said him, really? I'm streaming right now. Why would I hack? And then I sent him the link, or I sent him my name so he could check out the video for himself. Streaming to what? Check myself. Yep, I live stream on YouTube, and I'm going through my rotation at the training dummy right now. And proof that I don't use any hacks. And that was the end of the conversation. He was a 199 fire DPS, and the fact of the matter is he was salty, I guess, because he didn't beat me by, you know, 4 or 5 mil like he wanted to. And it made it, I guess, even worse when I told him I only had 114 skill points and I was using beta mods. So apparently that made me a hacker. But like I was saying, what the moron failed to realize is I've been playing this game since launch, and I used to main a Gadget Dps tune. I can hit my keys as fast as you can on the controller. The only difference is I don't have to hit L2 or R2 to open up any combinations. Now the funny thing is I jump, but that's out of habit, because really the only one I have to jump is my fear gas jump flip. So I can throw this, jump flip this, do that, that, and that. But apparently that makes me a speed hacker. I don't get it. But it's just easier for me because the spacebar and the 1 through 6 keys are right there, so I can jump and hit powers at the same time. It's kind of like that other person in that run the other day telling me I hacked my way to 196. Well, I guess technically I did, because I bought Mid-Nite gear until I got 196. I didn't hack it. I spent money I made off selling collections and other things to buy the cheapest pieces to get me up there. As you can see, I don't have the chest, I don't have the back, and I don't have the head, because all these were 200k and under when I bought them. As you can see, I'm not rich. I obviously don't buy money from this game, otherwise I'd have a shit ton more than that. I don't do I don't do anything against the rules. I love people. Just because you didn't beat me by as much as you wanted to, that made me a hacker. Maybe he's used to pugging. My guess is he's used to pugging runs with gadgets that don't know the rotations. I don't know. I just have to pug because the time I'm on to play, I don't have a full league run. I mean, Ren will help me out no matter what. I just be like, hey Ren, you want to help me run this? And he'll be like, invite me. You know, I don't know about now. I haven't actually taken it into PvP. I mean, it's been probably about at least 2.5, 3 years since I PvP'd last, and I was mental back then. But I would imagine you'd stun the crap out of them constantly. The weird thing about me, though, is I don't go into PvP as EPS. I go into PvP as controller or healer. Because healer, it's a better fight because you're trying to stay alive because everybody's trying to kill you. And a controller, you can just stun lock people for days. So, and there's not, I mean, I don't know about now, but back then there wasn't a lot of people that go into a PvP match as, you know, a controller role. So back then we would just obliterate the other team because they didn't have anybody controlling us. So, I mean, weapon stuns, but that was about it. And the only reason I won't play on my PlayStation is because I got sick and tired of disconnecting. That is the only reason I quit playing on my PlayStation. Never failed. You go into a raid, you've waited for, you know, a good half hour to an hour to queue for, and then bam, disconnected. And then sometimes you couldn't get your game to start back up, or you had to do that stupid, the game didn't close properly crap. Finally got your gear? Where'd you find it? Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. The only other thing I have to run on this tune is Ultimate Soldier, and pugging a run for Ultimate Soldier is just asking for trouble. But like I said, I did make an atomic tune. So let's not hit the wrong button, shall we? And I named it Lazy something because I'm original. Actually, in the alert before the one where that guy was calling me a hacker, there was a dude in there named Lazy Pool. I guess because Deadpool was taken. Leet. You know what? I'm gonna do the elite right. Oh. I get people asking me to make a new character and all kinds of stuff, so I mean, I've got so many characters, it's not even funny. I have 2 stuck at 173, and then I have okay, actually I think my mental is now 150 something. This is the worst quest set ever. I hate these zones with a passion. Also, I hate flying slow.
Get away.
How dare you release people? Those are my people to release. Yeah, you better call emergency. No, you get away from my person. This is mine. Back off.
What are you doing to me?
She's eating your soul.
I'm on it. Hands up and weapons down.
Booyah.
You down. I'm so
And I hit.
hungry. Free me,
So
please.
tiny. So tiny. I don't miss lower levels. I really don't.
We have a live one.
Hey. Hey, buddy. You stay down there.
I'm hit.
Get off my lawn.
Let me loose! I have to feed!
I want to go to your house. I want to pee on your Christmas tree.
No, wait.
I know I got credit for it, but I mean, still, I want to pee on your Christmas tree. That should be a thing. Like I said, I've played every power but Atomic, and this is Atomic, so I'm probably not going to know what the hell I'm doing.
That kid will suck the life right out of you.
One-handed.
Get me out of these cuffs.
Nope,
so
go
I
away.
can eat something.
Get off my lawn, dude.
Excellent. Mutagen works.
Get at level 6.
Fortunately, the police are arresting our potential parasites before they can feed and complete their mutation. Free the affected
Wah, wah,
students.
wah, wah,
I need
wah,
them for
wah.
the next stage of my plan. I do something to advance medical science, and the so-called authorities
I think
question my
leveling the
methods.
Toons on this game is the
Metropolis is sending
super
out their
tedious part.
superpowered science police.
Because they make it so you have to do the quest line in order to really level, and I mean, it's kind of crappy. They've added a couple quests here and there, but I think it needs a complete revamp. I think some of the hero and villain costumes need a overhaul too, because the last time you seen Starfire, it looked like her outfit's painted on. Like she went to see a body painter before she, you know, played a character in this game. Let's get on to something that I haven't been on in a while. So let's show you guys I made a new tune. I'll probably do a stream of maybe leveling it or something one day when I have a day off, so I can do an earlier stream during the day. Let's see, what do I have to run on this? Demon's Pit. Let's try it. I say let's try it, nobody's gonna queue in for it. I don't DPS on this tune. I mean, I could if I wanted to, I just don't. It's kind of like my munitions. Although I have seriously considered, on the villain side, getting some DPS gear for my munitions, because they are, they're super fun to play, and they got pretty good range. This tune was my main tune before I even made my... Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I'll let him get somebody better than me in here. I am not gonna help that dude one bit. If I was on my healer, I'd be able to do a little more. What do you mean, tier stuff? I don't know if I want to accept that or not. I'd rather talk to people that send me invites to let them know, you know, I play villain side too, and some people actually have issues with that. I forget which side are you on, hero or villain? I got no DPS gear, dude. What is tier 7? Like, what CR is it? I mean, what's tier 7? Because this dude's only 132, he's my highest hero too.
This is Raven. I'm speaking
to
you telepathically. I sensed
Trust me, I know how it is, man. I've had to pug everything I've ran for the most part, and it is ridiculous.
I should not join you. The risk of you losing control is too great. You must proceed with caution.
It seems to me that it's easier to get CR on the villain side than it is the hero side. I know that sounds weird, but... Oh god. No. I've struggled with this tune to get him to 111 CR. and doing the same stuff on the villain side I did on the hero side to get 111. I got it so much faster. And that's all without replays. Like, I just recently started to replay stuff. You'll have to catch me on the day I have off, Beast, and cause don't you have a villain toon as well? What the crap?
That just makes me stronger. You only delay the inevitable.
Oh, knew that was coming.
It may be difficult for you to see it with your eyes, but Jared is not well. I sense an outside presence.
Shoulders, 123 shoulders, or... I already have all this. Oh, I have better shoulders. Take the mark of victory. Yeah, you have to catch me on a day I have off, and I'll power level you up to 30, and then we can get you some gear. I will warn you, I'm definitely not camping the avatars. It takes way too long to camp the avatars. Plus, you get it faster doing the runs anyways. I've only ran into one toon that actually took long to get CR on, and that was my mental because I paid for the 100 CR. And it just seemed like it was a struggle bus to get anywhere on it for a little bit. That dude's stuck. So, I mean, is it worth it to pay for the 100 CR? Yeah, if you want 60 skill points and you know you don't have those skill points, it's worth it to do it one time, but after that, it's definitely not worth it. Because it gives you 60 skill points no matter what. Which, in turn, also unlocks the feats for your other characters. Granted, I had a bunch of them. That dude's getting left behind. But I also get play your hero toon. Play your hero toon. So I'm on my hero toon. Yeah, I know you guys don't really sound like that, but you're like, damn it, Lazy, play something else. Oh man, it honestly, you get the right setup, you get that CR in no time. Like I said, the only toon I've ever struggled with was the one. Sometimes it's nice to have somebody to help. Plus, if things are kind of slow on one side, you go to the other side and bam, covered. Hey, back. I can't help you on the hero side, but I can definitely help you on the villain side.
Step aside, fool.
I don't have all the debuffs I need. Ow. No supercharge.
Even from this distance,
Look at that. Two boxes.
Something strange
Two
about my
friggin'
brother.
boxes.
There is something unusual
What?
attached to his spirit.
That's upgrade. That's the upgrade. Look, Ma, no hands. Just like that random league invite I got, I didn't accept because I'd rather somebody talk to me about it first. Because they're gonna have to be fine with me playing on the villain side too, and a lot of people get real butthurt about that.
At this point, it is too dangerous for me not to be here. We must hurry before it is too late.
Ow. I almost died. Group them together and get you back in. Group them together. Except for these guys. These are a little tougher to group together. So I'll teleport. That way it looks like I'm doing something.
I appreciate your assistance with these two. And now that
Pretty
the
sure I
ritual
have
is
all the
well
debuffs. This
will
is what I
take the
used back when,
phylactery of
you know,
sin and leave you to
Nexus
your
was a thing.
final challenge.
Brother Blood, your obsession with me is repulsive.
May the best daughter of Trigon win.
Blood,
Teleport used to get me out of
flay
some
you
real
alive
sticky situations.
once I'm finished with these fools. I am at the heart of every man, woman, and child.
Now, this is a test of strength. Allow me to even the odds.
Allow you to shut up. What the crap? I'll get my supercharge one day. Just go throw random skills. Make it look like I'm doing something. Man, why you gotta...
I will do my best to prevent her from re-emerging, but it is taking all my will to do so.
78
What you must
might.
know
Why
is
not?
that Brother Blood has returned to his original plan, to unleash my father. I will contact you again soon. Until then, be safe.
Wah. I got one CR. Yay. Feel accomplished. Oh man. Desecrated Cathedral Elite. That zone's a killer though. Black Estate is a pain in the butt. The waiting game. That's what I call it. Let's see if this changed any. Don't fight Quantum. Okay, so don't fight Quantum. Nobody's making you fight Quantum. Don't be a crybaby. Pretty sure there's a trade chat. You could probably shout that in and get better response. Yeah. Possibly. Atomic Chill. He's a mix between... Oh, never mind. Doll. Thought it was Atomic Chill. I just called it at a glance. It's like, what are you mixed between atomic and ice? That's a little backwards. Although that would be a wicked power. I would use it. And apparently they put water powers on the back burner. What's your Toons name again? That's right, I added you on the friends list of the sorcery tune I was making. I was like, shouldn't I already have it here? We can skip that duo if you want. I'll drag us into the elite desecrated cathedral. I usually just queue for duos because they queue fast, but let's see. Why not? I don't really use too many compounds. It's also weird, the wait times over here on some of this stuff seems a little off. So I know if some of the zones are cross zones and you should be able to play on both sides, but the wait times seem like they're longer on the hero side. I don't know, maybe because more people queue up on this side. I don't know how it works. I used to know how it worked, but is the guy even bothering to shout in trade chat? No. Want to buy a $10 PSN card legit? I want to buy a $10 PSN card not legit. Yeah. I want it to be fake. 100% fake. Not so fast, my G. I'm serious, like, when the beginning of summer hit, getting queues was a little tough because most people were leveling Toons, but hairball. It's way too hot in here.
This is Raven. I'm speaking
What
to
the
you
crap,
telepathically.
man? Does
I
the
sensed something disturbing in the immediate future. Something that could threaten the integrity of the barrier that binds my father. I should not join you. The risk of me losing control is too great. We must proceed with caution.
Huh. You guys got all the controllers over on the hero side. That's why I made a controller on the villain side, because there's never controllers. She done hit me. She hit me right in the face. I actually had more recharge when I had my old gear because I had all the mods. How did I get stunned? The fight was over. Everything was dead. One of these days I'll change the style on this character too. I mean, this style was old. No. No.
It may be difficult for you to see it with your eyes, but Jared is not well. I sense an outside presence.
I got elite pads. I had to sing it. It was a song that had to be sung. It's like a truck. It's definitely hit a lot harder in this one. That is for sure. Playing munitions, I had to get used to it because I missed the quantum controllers powers. You just levitate things in the air all day. You shot me. You sank my battleship. I don't know what that was all about. I just felt like teleporting. Oh. Oh, my face. My face. Oh, you found the mobs, didn't you? Yeah. This guy better be modded because he's constantly overriding my regen. I don't even know where you died, man. I didn't see your body. All I saw was a white circle, but I couldn't see you anywhere. Yeah, whatever hit me just one-shot me. The big dude was like, ow.
This is so. Come on.
No, get your own. Aren't you slack?
You can't have this edge.
Even from this distance,
That guy's a buttload of suck.
sense something strange about my brother. There is something unusual attached to his spirit.
Yeah, I'll take that ring. I got a 98 ring on. That's funny. Yeah. $98 and a 102 ring. I'm a baller.
The threat I sensed is growing quickly. There is no longer time to be cautious. At this point, it is too dangerous for me not to be here. We must hurry before it is too late.
We're hurrying. Shut up, woman. What did we come back here for? I'm confused. I'm just spamming all kinds of the wrong powers because my bar is all laid out wrong.
I will not give in.
I appreciate your assistance.
I got used to using a certain setup, and that's not what I'm using right now.
On its way, I will take the phylactery of sin and leave you to your final challenge.
Brother Blood, your obsession with me is repulsive.
May the best daughter of Trigon win.
Blood, I will flay you alive once I am finished with these fools. You're not my father. You can't contain me.
Now, this is a test of
You
strength.
will not
Allow
break
me
me.
to even the odds.
You will stop. You think you can stop the drive?
I have matters to attend to, but
Yeah.
I will see you soon.
112, 112.
I will do my best to prevent her from re-emerging,
Nope.
but it is taking
Nope.
all my will to do so.
I'll take the
What you must know is that
Bombshell
Brother
Starfire
Blood has
poster.
returned to his original plan to unleash my father. I will contact you again soon. Until then, be safe.
I need to get rid of these sodas they don't make anymore. Soda, cola, lime. That's how old this tune is. Yeah, got one. Got the legs. Honestly, I don't think I had the legs on any of my other tunes at all. I may have. I may have. Nice. Between all my tunes, I've probably got most all the pieces, but I can't remember. I was missing one. No. Oh, I didn't get the Blue Lantern gear. The, it's the Vestment of Rage stuff, I believe, or... I think it was, yeah, I remember you could buy, I think is what it was. And I just colored it blue. I thought it fit. Yeah, it was like the 90 gear you could buy from Mogo or wherever that was. Yes, Toons had this style since that gear came out, and I've been debating on changing it. If I ever get a corrupted aura, I may change it to a white lantern. Actually, I do think that is. Let me double check. Yeah, it just wouldn't have the right lantern decal on the chest. We could give the duo a go, see what happens. I know this is wicked hard. The first boss and the last boss are, well, technically not the first boss, but Deathstroke and Heatwave are kind of douchebags on the villain side, so. I get a lot of random league invites on this tune too. You go over here and rub the Buddha belly for good luck. Just, people think I got money. I came back with a bankroll like that. It's pretty sad. This tune was Quantum when Quantum dropped, and when Skimming dropped I bought it, and it was actually hard light powers before that. But I wanted to try to keep the lantern aspect of it, so I thought I did pretty well.
Lower them into the Lazarus waters. They will serve Rage out.
Tell you what though, man, Gadgets is ridiculous. You get that rotation down. I'm loving it.
Coming through.
I might have to look at my skills and throw some attack debuff or something on him. My luck, I respect and didn't add it back or something at that point in time. Get away from me. Ow. Oh yeah, they heal themselves in the pit too. This, yeah. I don't have a heal debuff on my bar either. Yeah, he killed you. And then he went and healed again. There's just no sense in me actually trying to pick you up because I'm gonna die anyways. Let me look at my skills real quick. So I got the heal debuff and the damage debuff. I can't remember if I have a loadout with that. No. I do not. Failure. Failure to launch. So I remember when I left off, this guy was like hybrid spec for PvP. And that's why I had that and that. Oh. No fair. I'm allowed to do that to you, but you're not allowed to do it to me. Oh, a little turd moved. Oh, damn. No! Let go of me, dude. Oh, bastard. These duos are ridiculous. Almost feels like Grout is easier than Flash. Probably is easier. He doesn't pull you in every 2 seconds. You can actually get away from him. What do I got? Bunch of Garbo. Yeah, any zones are ridiculous. You gotta come in here like 10. That's why I'm glad they're getting rid of that whole CR thing. So even though he's 146 CR, that isn't going to matter anymore. He's not going to, I mean, he's going to do more around the damage he's supposed to do. Because somewhere along the lines they lost track of people being, you know, 30 something CR coming in here and not being able to do it easily. When that stat revamp comes, CR isn't going to mean a thing. It's going to be based off your skill and skill points and rotation, all that good stuff. No! Go away. On my lawn. I said defense debuff. Whoa. Yeah, you can knock me back out of it, that works. Hey, get away from me with that. Get away from me with that. I got no shield. Hey, no, no. Go. No, go, 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 go. Go away. No. Get on my lawn. Ooh, that was good shield right there. How are you gonna hit me from way back there? This fight, I don't know what the next one's gonna be like. I know the next one is a super pain in the butt on the villain side. Suck it, Flash. Yeah. You stay in your bubble. Your bubble is where you belong. Get back up there. Go in your hole. They're here somewhere. I can smell them. Also, this weapon mastery combo, not the greatest idea, but I am hitting that 2-hour mark, so it's just about time that I call this episode, or this episode I say, the stream. If you guys liked it, go ahead and split that like button for me because it helps out a lot. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and if you do subscribe, go check out the 100 subs giveaway video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Take it easy. Bye-bye.